Rescue the emissary. Bone Gnasher Clan. Dwarven Scouts. Oh. Oh. I'll go with the Dwarven Scouts. I don't know what that is. Was it there before? I don't think so. Iron Fist.
You're a strange band to be wandering these mountains.
Kalmar? I could say the same. What are you doing here, far from Iron Fist lands?
Not as far as you'd think, Kelgar, though I doubt we are here for the same reasons.
Raisins. Kelgar, who is this?
This here's Kalmar, one of the best scouts of the Iron Fist clan, and good in a fight. Neither one, of course, explains what he's doing here, though.
It's clan business, not for outsiders.
Ah, but Kalmar, these are friends. Well, most of them anyways. Whose blood is that on your armor? Orc?
We're scouting out the old Iron Fist clan hold in these mountains, seeing if it can be reopened or retaken. There are bugbears blocking the way, but they will not do so for long.
Bugbears? Then what are we waiting for? Let's bury them!
It's nothing we can't handle, Kelgar. No need to shed the blood of non-clan, and this is an Iron Fist matter.
Nonsense! These all are spoiling for a fight. What say you all? You all want to give the vultures some bugbear corpses to feast on?
You know, old dwarven halls tend to have lots of gold and gems, just lying around for the taking.
Maybe so, but nothing your thieving hands will see, fiendling.
Why does one even need to ask? It sounds like a tale waiting to happen. Think of it. Grobnar Gnome Hands and the liberation of the Iron Fist clan and all its engineering marvels. A tale for any tavern for every man, woman, and child.
Who is this gnome?
He's arrow bait. I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah, Kelgar is a bit prejudiced against pretty much everyone else. I don't want to act too mercenary here because this is clearly something that involving Kelgar and personally. So if I act like a son of a bitch here, I'll probably just lose influence. The end result is more or less the same. We'll help you out.
We are grateful for the gesture, but such false courtesies are wasted on us. Kelgar, stay with your new band. We neither asked for your help nor require it. This is Iron Fist clan business.
Huh? I'm Iron Fist clan. Your fight is my fight.
Those were not the words you used when you left so long ago to pursue this mad idea of yours. You seek to learn how to fight, but you have cast aside the why of it. Clan honor, duty, these are things you have forgotten the value of. If you wish to help, then know that the door is sealed to the clan hold, and if you can recount the legend of King Lodrum, then you will know how to open it. I think that part of our history is fresh enough in your mind. Whether you return or not, it does not matter to me, and it does not matter to the clan.
We are with you and we want to help.
All right then, let's get to the clan hold door. Hopefully there's something beyond it that needs to be taught a lesson in battle.
If you truly want to help us, then come back to us when you have done something of note. Not words, Kelgar. Until then, we have little more to say.
3 influence with Kelgar. Yeah.
Time to finish this.
I don't really expect the loyalty from my teammates. But I do expect that if I gain enough influence with them, they might offer it to me when shit gets real. So it's very, very valuable to me. But at the same time, I wouldn't really hold them against them. Even in a tough spot, they would have sold me out. I mean, I would probably too. I mean, in a real tough spot where it was almost guaranteed loss,
sorry, I can't.
Dear John
Buffing
Queen.
is going to be reduced at this point because I'm the only one who can do major buffing.
Dear John Queen again.
Courtesy of Grobnar Gnome Hands.
Certainly not buffing anyone else.
Liking the song.
So if there becomes a need for it, then I'll reconsider.
Kirko Fim Safi.
Because it might, if I do some minor buffs, like just giving them the stone skin, it might speed up our progress here quite a bit. It looks like a winding mountain road. No major
Time to finish this.
sites of importance located at this point. Bugbears, are they any good? Their level is not that high, but that does not mean they're not dangerous.
Let's see what they're made of. Take that. Take that.
They have a decent amount of hit points. They're not super dangerous. Still, they're getting regular hits on Kelgar, for example.
Look! Enemies!
The regeneration, rather.
Yes. Yes.
This way, at least some of the wounds might be patched up before we encounter another. Still, I think we're better off with a stone skin on at least Kelgar. Get dwarves.
One of my brothers, struck down by bugbears. If Kulmar is right, we Iron Fists can't afford to lose any more of our clan. If I had been leading this expedition, we wouldn't have been caught by surprise by the bugbears. I can promise you that.
You're here now. You can complete their mission and help your clan.
There is that. I'll not let my people down. Ha! He died in battle. I dishonor his memory with all this hand-wringing.
Look, another dwarf. The bait we set has drawn more, as we hoped.
You'll all pay for his death, for Iron Fist!
For Iron Fist.
Liking the song.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Come on, come on. Bad at all. Actually, Grobnar is one of the better members of this party at the moment. Gigantic amount of buffs he offers is just helping quite a lot. And since it's a computer game, there's the huge amount of buffs and consideration that his constant presence for proximity changes is not something I have to deal with. Game calculates all that shit. fight is over.
I will destroy you!
Mishka doesn't really automatically fight well. The AI is just worthless. I mean, it rarely takes into consideration that where it would gain sneak attacks. It's the basis of all combat with thieves. I suppose it works to our advantage too that the enemies don't use it, but in a way I wish they would. Because maybe you wouldn't have to make a million enemies if the AI would be improved a little bit. It is what it is. Ooh, it's got a lot of them. Again, an army of bugbears.
I think we've had enough of this one.
Again, all failures.
Take that! Take that! Let's see what they're made
Confused ones might cause a little bit of trouble, but I don't think they'll do much. Governor is just pretty worthless the way he is now. Though he doesn't do shit, and it's not gonna help him that he's so far out of the action. Wasted plotting potential. One modification that would be very welcome is that every time you get a companion in your group, you get to level up them up from the first level. Simple enough, makes sense. So you can get your character you want instead of someone who's made a score of really bad choices already. And then you have to just try to fix them somehow. Regeneration isn't doing much, but it's neutrals. Neutral bugbears. You're going to be a tasty treat, short one. I haven't had wolf meat in weeks. We should roast him, blacken his skin until he crunches in our tea. Let me out of this cage and I'll break those teeth of yours. I'll enjoy listening to your screams when we put you over the fire, especially when your insides start to cook. Maybe we should boil him instead. His meat might be a little tough. No, we'd have to keep the pot covered. Can't hear the screams as good that way. Looks like you'll be dying on an empty stomach, you stupid beast. I'd run if I were you. Ah, more meat. I prefer it when the food comes to us. Two-handed weapons, those could be very dangerous. And I lost my... No more stones. Nice work. Wish I'd been able to get out of this cage before you killed them all. Hate to miss a good fight. Are you alright? Nothing serious, just a few bruises. Are the rest of my clansmen safe? Yes, we left them down in the canyon. But thanks for the rescue. Didn't want to meet my end in the belly of those creatures. Questions. I'll tell you what I can. Those bugbears had a lot to say, but mostly about food. Are the bugbears working for the orcs? No, these bugbears actually seem to have gone out of their way to avoid the orcs. Someone's cut them on a tight leash. They're sent out to raid for food and weapons, but had orders not to make contact with the orcs. Ordered. Usually bugbears are the ones holding the leash. They don't like to work for anyone. Whoever's leading them, they seem mighty scared of him. Not normal to see bugbears restrained like this. Any idea who their leader might be? None. But I heard the word grouch repeated several times. But that could be just what they call their mothers, if they even have mothers. Okay, let me open the lock and you're free to go. Thanks again. From me and all my clan. If you need a home, you'll always have one with the iron fists. I'd be honored. Quite the honor he gave you. But that's iron fist hospitality and gratitude for you. It's almost legendary. Good to see one of the Iron Fists again. I've been away from home for a while. This is not one. I don't like either of my options. We have an option to say he was a fool who got himself captured. Naturally, we would be just taking a dump on an Iron Fist scout. So I don't think Kelgar likes that. But the other one is sort of bad too. I thought you left the Iron Fist to come to Neverwinter. I suppose on its own it wouldn't be, but on the previous dialogue options we also have this theme of Kelgar abandoning Iron Fist. And it was clearly an option you should stay away from. It's the exact opposite of the sensible choice that will get you influenced. So I think I'm going to just nope out of this conversation. Let's move on. We have a lot of ground to cover. Alright, there's more bugbears waiting to answer for what they've done up ahead. Yeah. Well, we're about a little over halfway done. But
Time to finish this.
is this truly it? Be a little bit careful.
Kilkofim Safi.
Yeah, apparently we've detected something.
Wait here for now.
Hold your horses, I need to weaken them a bit.
Time to finish this.
Ah, okay.
Eleme Vakrain. Mishka's not gonna make it.
I will destroy you.
For you. I really need to kill those guys here, otherwise Mishka's not gonna make it. Okay, not too bad. Bolts of fire. Longbow, composite longbow +1. Okay, we need to rest, but might be able to go a little bit further without before resting, but I need to decide which spells would be the best. Having been able to cast some kind of protection on Nishka and Kilga would probably help us the most.
Dear John Queen Day. Nike Zon.
We'll see. It's not like the confusion isn't useful too. Okay.
Nike Zon.
To battle!
Nike Zon.
Fuck me. No.
Nike Zon.
I think I'll keep the current spell select. There's no major problem with it after all. We seem to be doing just fine with it, so...
Take that! Time for a little fun! Take that!
Iron Fist Clan home. Group. Send out another search party. Make sure you find every one of those dwarves. Maybe we'll find orcs too. We're getting tired of having to abort them, Groom. We've already told you, leave the orcs be. Let them and the humans kill each other. Go find the sneaking dwarves. I must let my brothers know they are here. Ah, seems we're not as well hidden as we thought. Destroy the intruders and find the rest. Look like ogres. Talking Brute appears to be at least 9 feet tall. It has a thick hide covered in dark, warty bumps. Wears melee skins and its hair is long, unkempt and greasy. Maybe it's just a specialty bugbears and they didn't have models for them. But it's clearly an ogre. Clearly.
Time to finish this.
I don't think I will even want to cast anything. He'll buff after this current crisis is over.
One mistake and
Let's see
you're
what they're made of!
Seems I'm a popular target here.
I think we
station.
It's not a huge area. It can easily have half a dozen rooms or more.
Dear John Queedy Day. Nike Dear John Queedy Day.
Well, I have a decent amount of time to regenerate during this. The regeneration rate is not enough to really heal through any kind of combat damage. I suppose it's a minor recovery while we wait.
Dear John Queedy Day.
I don't think it's a good thing to try to maintain during a fight. Suppose it doesn't matter. But
Oh, yes.
he has other great enchantments or songs that we might want to rely on. Part chest. Strange part. Sure, it'll all make sense at some point. And minor slowdown, so yeah. Anyways. What are you doing? Heaven song. Why the fuck would you?
Wait here
Of
now.
course, I can do that.
Gods curse you!
Of course, I can do that.
Sing.
Time to finish this. One mistake and you're mine.
Oh, Bane. Oh my god, how many of these bastards are here? No, but more are coming in. Constantly more coming in, okay.
Let's see
Ooh, critical hit. I'm not sure if I have any defenses left. I have very little health, so not a good combination to have.
Time to finish this.
Why are you hugging me? There are people fighting. A little bit of experience points gained from
Time
finding
to
ore.
finish this.
this continues forward.
Kilkofim Safi.
Rishk and Groom. I want to target him. Can I don't know if there's a way to target ground that ignores these. I suppose this might be the best we can hope for.
Wait here for now.
And I can't move for some
Time to
reason.
finish this.
I mean, I literally cannot move in any guy. So I have a status effect of some sort.
I think we got enough included.
Okay, this should be good. We neutralized one of them and the other one is 10 years. Watchman's Club. I don't think this is any good. Yeah, it's good if you want to spot things. Not a good weapon. On the other hand, it's probably a very valuable weapon. Because it has so many of those different type of abilities.
Everyone, follow me!
Which armor? No difference. He has too good of a dexterity. Right.
Yes.
What is this? Ah. 3 spells to use per day. Healing.
Oh, yes.
I'm ready if you need me.
No reason why he shouldn't be using that. Yeah, we're mostly done with this area and we've only explored, what, 2 rooms? Great Boots of Tumbling. Cool.
How can I help?
I'm ready if you need me.
This should be interesting. Let's just sit this one out and see what happens.
What was that?
Shh! Nobody move!
Thought I heard something. It was nothing, Pastak. You're trying to distract us from the gold.
Come on, let's get to cover. Quietly.
We already agreed, Pastak. We split the gold evenly. I killed the most. I should get most of the gold. We only killed 2 of the dwarves, Pastak. And you killed 1. So I share most of the gold with Morgum. Then if I kill you, I'll take your share. Do it. We don't need Pastak. Now, Pastak's share is mine. We split the gold evenly.
Makes sense to me. Whoever kills someone gets killed.
Take this! Take this!
Bugbears seems to be very logical creatures. Once they've established a fact, you follow it methodically. Fine basis for good scientists. There was a decent amount of gold.
Dear John Queen there.
I don't think I want to rest here. Looks like there's like 2 rooms left, so let us just make it through the end. Bugbear guards. Scouts.
Time to finish this.
Slow is a good spell to throw when there's this kind of a clusterfuck going. It only affects the hostile creatures. We would really do some proper damage spells that do the same. Reused music from Neverwinter Nights 1. Not that I mind. What is this? What is this?
Doesn't look like anything dwarves would have created. Too complicated.
Oh, hold on a moment. I remember hearing about something like this. I think.
So what does it do?
Well, you see that lever? It's connected to the grommet underneath the casing, which connects to that gear over there.
Go on, and?
That gear then connects to the widget you see tucked in the corner there. So that connects to the sprocket over there. Which finally leads to the underslung ratchety cog. And there you have it.
And the ratchety cog does what?
Oh, why, it opens the door.
That does it. We bury the gnome here, alive.
The problem with this device, though, is, well, it doesn't work.
Why do you say that?
There's a part missing. Quite embarrassing, really. I mean, the lever won't work without it.
Maybe this part I found belongs to it.
Could be. Here, let me see if I can figure out where it goes. If this does open that door, it better be protecting something valuable.
We are not here to loot my clan hold, demon.
Yeah, the effects. These are actually reduce effects. There's definitely a mod here that reduces how these effects are. This outline we see here, for example, from a bubble, it's not like this in the original version. There's extra kind of a magic formula or patterns here. It's to the point that if we have the boost or buffing set that we currently are using, we probably would be very close to a shining ball of light. It's why I've toned them down. It's just I'd like to actually see my characters. I feel the effects are very poorly chosen. They're individually all okay. However, when you start stacking them, which pretty much everyone who relies on buffing will do, it becomes unbearable. It's again, it's not something you would. I suppose you would take it into consideration if you had a lot of experience doing this. But if you're just a design, or maybe there's not enough working between the different teams, so if you're designing individual effects, then whoever has been in charge of managing, putting it all together, doesn't have the experience to know that certain things have to be taken into consideration. That the individual pieces have to fit together well, not just look good on their own. Just get this thing working, alright?
Right. We'll worry about the treasure after we get the door open. There. I think I figured out where that part went. Okay, stand back while I start it.
My, that worked better than I thought. Was worried the whole thing was actually some kind of death trap.
Well done. Let's see what's behind it.
Oh, yes. Why, thank you. And yes, let's see what it was protecting. Maybe something even more complicated.
Okay, we got influence with Grobnar. Yes. Single point, but at least it's something.
Time to finish this.
He got his moment to shine. And I closed it. This would be the last room. And there's Grouch. Boss man.
Dear John Queedy there. His knife in his arm.
So you killed my brothers. Good. Now I don't have to share with them. Kill them. We'll find the other dwarves after we're through here.
Smash you down!
Two bugbears and a Grouch. It was actually quite good.
Wait here for now.
Yes, wait here for now.
Station. I can do that.
Fail, fail, fail. Excellent.
Time to finish this.
And the party's over right now. Now, there's no telling how long this will last, so we'll better make the best of it. Grouch is the only really dangerous one. Bring it down. Okay, that went better than I expected. Halberd +2 and a rune. Ring of protection +2. Well, that would help certainly. I'm pretty sure I, for example, don't have one. I'm not sure if Kelgar has one either.
Yes.
Now I don't have to worry so much about not having enough buff spells for them. They have great armor class, I have none. And that's it. Gauntlets. I don't believe it. Our clan thought they had been lost forever. What are they? Our clan history may not be what it should, but I know what these are. The gauntlets of Iron Fist, held by the first of our kings. Thorim Iron Fist, our last great king, was said to have worn them when our homeland fell to the orcs. But that would mean this clan hole is... This must be our first clan hole. The holes where Thorim made his final stand. If I had only known this place was here, that these were here. What are they? So they're a relic of your clan, an heirloom. Oh, this is much more than that. We Iron Fist wouldn't wear something like these if they didn't have a practical use too. Anyone who wears them gains the strength of 10, maybe 20. This is how the clan earned the name Iron Fist. With these, you could probably punch through a stone wall. Sounds useful. And that's just the beginning. It's said that if the wearer also wielded the hammer of Iron Fist, he could fell dragons with one blow. That's certainly powerful. It must be destiny that I found them. It must mean that the Iron Fist clan shall reclaim our home. That would be a great day. And to think, I would never have come here, met my brothers, if you had not brought me here to these mountains. Dear, you should take the gauntlets, Lilina. You performed a great service for me and my clan. Because I don't think it makes a difference. I mean, it's a party item, so we might as well give it to him. Not that it matters much. You keep it. It belongs to an Iron Fist. I thank you. I'm far from a king, but it means a lot to me that you feel I'm worthy enough to wear them. Influence gained 4. We'd best be moving on. It looks like the rest of the place has collapsed. We should report back to Colmar and his scouts, tell them what we found. Let's go back. Saved a lot of time there. What do the gauntlets do?
Yes.
I'm ready if you need me.
+1 attack bonus, damage bonus versus giants, bludgeoning damage bonus, enchantment bonus, strength. I think the strength is the only thing that matters. The others might be if you're doing fighting without a weapon. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming it looks because the bonuses look like typical monk glove bonuses. Still,
Yes.
might be better to have Helga wear them. Lose some armor class, but
Me?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
might as well give these to me.
If you have not entered the clan hold, then you have no business with us.
We explored the stronghold, but it's collapsed. There's no way through.
The rock in this region has always proven difficult to carve, and it's not one for keeping its shape without a good hammer disciplining it. We'll have to find another way then. There's other entrances we might be able to uncover.
But we found something else. Look at this, Kalmar. What do you see?
It's a pair of gauntlets, Kelgar. Well crafted, to be sure. And they have the mark of by Clan Geddon's hammer. Are my eyes blinded? Are those the gauntlets of Iron Fist?
The same. Who knows what other treasures are buried deep in the clan hold, Kalmar? But if we found these after a quick search, well, who knows, even the rest of it might be down there.
You found a relic, Kelgar. Part of our history.
I didn't do it. You have my friend here to thank. And we never would have known this place to be here if you hadn't been here before us, Kalmar. And the gauntlets, well, they should rest with the clan, I think.
No, Kelgar. If you two found them, then they were meant to be held by you both, for a time. When your journey is done, perhaps you shall return them to us.
Are you good to keep traveling these mountains? If you like, I could...
Our wounds have healed, and you've already given us enough aid. Perhaps we were too quick to judge your allies, Kelgar. The Iron Fist clan is in your debt. This I swear to you in stone and steel. Such a debt shall not be forgotten in the days to come. And Kelgar, if your path lies with this one, so be it. But the clan shall await your return.
It shall not be long, I think, Kalmar. But someone needs to watch out for this little one, or else she'll be lying in a grave.
Maybe you have me confused with someone else.
Very well, Kelgar. May stone shield you from the sky and ale be always at your hand. But not too much ale. You know how you get after the 12th tankard.
Well, that was a chance encounter. And a chance to do some good, I think. The Iron Fists have had rough times these past few years. So, are we ready to crack some more skulls?
Let's go. Oh, huge success. Mirror image. Yes. Okay. After the orcs. Bone Gnasher clan.
My Lord Garius grows impatient with your progress, Logrum.
I am lord here in the mountains, human, not your master. Orcs rule the well, and none can stand against us.
Except the Grey Cloaks, peasant recruits who are more than a match for you. We have given you weapons, yet you seem to lack the strength to use them.
We captured your emissary. We have given your dark priests all the dead they have asked for. My war chief Yisong here is gathering the tribes for a new attack against these humans, even as we waste time here listening to you.
This weak Grey Cloak tribe will fall, Logrum, without help from Garius or his accursed priests of shadow.
If you fail, Logrum, then Garius will need further sacrifices. And the next corpse given to the Shadow Priests will be yours.
You threaten me? Here, in Orcish lands? I fear not your Lord Garius, nor your dark priests.
That is good, because Garius has sent more here to watch over you. And unless you drive the Grey Cloaks from Old Hourwell, then they will carry out the orders that you cannot.
Hmm. Ah. Rock slide. Bone Gnasher lair and okay. So this is basically split in two, with the rock slide preventing us access to the Bone Gnasher lair. So guess we're going to the cave then. Fair enough.